Shakanaji, Cherokee, for the Great Blue Smoke. I was born in the Great Smoky Mountains, and there I lived, at first sheltered from their vast cascades, their incomprehensible age, and their solemn blue haze. Some travel far and wide to see the change in their facade, to walk amongst their once great peaks, now scarcely more than foothills. Eventually, I too could wander through them, the scent of their towering canopies ever present, their endless carpet of leaves underfoot. So too, ever present, was my father, a man shaped by these mountains, seemingly wrapped in the same solemn haze. Yet unlike the mountains, his facade was unwavering. No matter how far I wandered, I always seemed to find myself in the same river, in the same valley, the Nantahala, meaning land of the noonday sun, fishing in silence with my father's patient resolve. This silence only unbroken by the story of the trout, how any quiet words would scare them away. But this common story seemed to stretch beyond the fishing rod, and soon the solemn haze followed me too. These mountains always seemed mundane, countless days spent staring, the hours numbed by their uniformity. I would taunt, in my mind, those who traveled to see their supposed beauty, thinking they're no Everest, they're no Alps, simply once great peaks, broken and battered, as if they lost a great battle with the rain. But no matter how many days passed, it never mattered. I always found myself in the same valley, fishing the Nantahala. Eventually, adulthood came. Work replaced wandering. No longer staring at the mountains, and instead the road ahead. Yet still, I always found myself in the same river, comforted by the conversation of the babbling water and the chatter of my father's fishing rod. Now, the solemn haze seemed more of an anxious fog, the trout's hearing sharper than ever. The days ran past, as did the fish from our lures. Slowly, even the chatter of my father's rod grew too loud for the fish. His absence left me only the comfort of rustling leaves, the swish, whip, and whir of my line, and although he was gone, the solemn blue haze remained. Eventually, the creaking of my bones and the sound of my thoughts became too loud for the fish. Even the noonday sun too harsh for my eyes. Yet in the end, I still find myself wandering towards the same stretch of river. But now, there are no trees, no rustle of the leaves, no chatter of my father's rod, and no babble of the Nantahala. I cast out, searching not for trout, but for the memory of my father's laughter, ripped away by the current of time. And in this moment, I am alone, with myself, the trout, and the solemn blue haze. And I wonder to myself, whose fault is it that I never knew my father? Is it the trout? Is it the haze? Or is it mine? And now, it's clear to me, in all my weeks, all my years wandering these once great peaks, I too was shaped by them, shrouded in the great blue smoke.